Wowee, look at this. Okay, Timmy and I are currently at Adventure World for the opening day.
Yeah, opening day of the season.
He's very excited again.
While there's nothing new at the moment, if we just pan this way, there is a big new pirate ship over there.
Yeah, that wasn't there a couple of weeks ago, so it's very impressive that they got that much done that quickly. And actually, as we're speaking, the big crane's out and they're doing stuff.
We're talking Saturday. So,
so they're busy.
The crane's lifting up the motor, so the motor's about to go in. So this could start testing in a couple of weeks.
Historic. Yeah. Do you reckon they're going for October, November, December? Any thoughts? Because once a pirate ship, once it tests, you know what I mean? Like it won't take as long as a roller coaster.
End of September. I reckon probably mid to late November because they still got to build the Q race and stuff.
Probably maybe in time for the summer holidays, like the start of summer holidays.
Yeah.
Because in Australia there used to be this tradition of Boxing Day openings.
No, but see, this is really odd because this Adventure World also used to really strive for start of the season ride launches. So they are a bit late being a seasonal one, but then again, Kraken opened in October, not straight away, and
that would make sense.
This was
a water
Fright
ride.
Night, I guess they it's never actually been the start of the season.
Yeah.
And if you look up there, like there's even earthwork machines up on the hill. There's a lot of stuff happening everywhere.
Well, the Q race for Buccaneer Battle's all gone, so maybe they're doing some kind of Buccaneer thing. I like the sign, looks pretty good at the moment. But over there in near the main picnic area or lawn area, they've actually cleared away a few of the rocks and things, but near the old Castle Island, it looks very different
and
now.
These palm trees are new; they weren't there before as well.
Oh yeah, but the garden's all gone, so the garden's going to take a while to grow back.
Yeah.
So
I think this will be a nice little pirate hub because now the entrances for the two are right next to each other. So like a pirate covey.
So Timmy reckons that the queue's going to be over this side.
We'll see how there's a lot of tall posts coming in on this side.
Oh, okay.
So you'll ramp up, down, but I think the queue will be on the street side and then loop around for overflows here.
Okay.
And now keep in mind when there is night events at this park.
Yeah.
Or like summer, they corral here. So I think you'll be corralled right up against the ride.
Yeah, maybe.
Queue,
yeah.
They'll like have a nicer area.
They do have a big black fence around it, so that's but it's so different from the old bounties, isn't it?
But it means but also they didn't really have gate A when bounties existed.
Yeah, that's true.
Coming to a night event and seeing a ride.
Yeah, we lit up. It's going to hopefully have a really good lighting package.
It looks nicer than the old bounties around.
Yeah, it looks a lot bigger. Yeah. If that's the way it's going to look, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm curious to see if they will have any sails in the middle. A lot of the new, especially Huss pirate ships.
Right there, you can see the sail, the theming right there.
You can. That's
because you can see the top. If you walk around that way, you can tell it's a sail.
Yeah.
That would 100% be the sail.
Do you reckon that's a ship of some kind? That black one, maybe. Like, see the black thing there?
Yeah, but it could also just be a pallet.
It could be anything, couldn't it? Yeah, but it's kind of weird shape. It looks like a boat shape, if you know what I mean.
Oh, actually, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So you reckon the sail is like the brown one over there?
Yeah.
But that's going to look cool. That's going to be great.
I think it's good to see a new major ride.
Yeah.
It's
not the biggest ride in the world, but
it's
better than nothing.
And then with Black Widow still down,
I know, we noticed that.
Rides.
Yeah, hopefully Black.
And this one is a family ride.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it is a lot of motion and swinging, but it's a ride that kids will do with parents.
Yeah.
Which is something this park does not have. The other thing I reckon this park should get is something like a jumbo flat ride where the mum, dad, like a telecombat, because like everyone can go together and they're not that expensive to build.
Yeah, and there's such a classic theme park kind of ride to get.
And we don't have one anywhere in Australia.
Except at the Perth Royal Show. I know, a permanent one. Yeah, it's a good one to get. I mean, I suppose something similar to that is the Magic Bikes one. A few parks have that, but it's not quite the same, is it?
No.
Yeah.
This is going to be a nice addition.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. It was always a popular ride.
Yeah. Okay. Right now we're looking at the engine. If you remember, your typical pirate ship has like a
tyre drive.
Tyre driven. Yeah, I can remember once or twice back in the day that the tyres.
Because you can hear it going.
Yeah, woo woo when you're slowing down. But right now, this is a historic moment. They're moving the engine into place.
But they can start testing this once the motor and electrical's all in.
Yeah. Okay, so they got that. So I think they have to get it over the security fence closer, like the black fence. And then they've probably got to lower into the bay underneath the ship. The ship looks beautiful. It's really good.
But it's not purple.
It's not purple or orange or anything crazy. It looks amazing and it looks big. This thing is tall. the other thing that we noticed was the new office areas.
The new office
looks
area,
very clean, very nice.
So
a lot of painting as well.
There's a lot of like stuff happening for the stuff you don't notice as much, but it makes operations a bit better. So
yeah, totally.
It's good to see the park finally investing in a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, investing quite a bit. Yeah, okay. Well, we should keep wandering around, see what we can see. Yeah. Possibly we'll go on something.
That's a new themed intro for go-karts.
Oh, cool. That's interesting. Okay, fair enough. Shall we go have a look at the go-karts?
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Yeah, and other things. Yeah, cool. Okay, we'll stay tuned to see what we see. Okay, we're here by the Grand Prix Raceway and Timmy's just noticed something.
The opening day archway has gone.
The opening day archway, the archway that's been there for many years. Yeah.
But yeah, lots of little things. And I was saying
changes,
also,
yes. Actually, he's also noticed there's a nice little road going up the side there. There's more themed.
And on maps you can see a lot of clearing happening back. There's a lot of earthworks happening this year. In recent couple of weeks, not even the whole off-season.
So it's almost like they've made one move at the front of the park with bounties, and now they're going, oh, are we going to work there next? Are we going to work up there next? Well, so many choices.
And then there's a lot of clearing going behind admin and stuff. Behind maintenance.
So
there's a lot of, it's like they got a good deal on a
land clearing.
And they just went,
some places we know they do it in-house. They do a lot of clearing that way. The go-karts have just started up again. We'll show you that view. There we go. Erased from existence. It's gone, baby. We salute you, old Bounty's revenge, with the weeds in the seats.
I wonder if they'll keep this.
Yeah, I think some people online are going, they're going to dig it out of the garden, put it back up. I think they thought that was.
I don't think that's how.
Yeah, and a lot of people are surprised. I mean, a lot of online reaction to bounties. We've been teasing it for a while now. Online people, some people are going, "Yay, my favorite childhood ride is back," and they're going to be here for every day riding it. And other people are like, "Ugh, going to get sick again." So yeah, me. Yeah.
But more importantly, let's look at this because this is very different.
Tim's noticed something else up here. And it was used as a haunt maze a while ago, and a castle long before that.
They have actually filled in.
But look, I reckon this could be a ride here. We're looking at a future place to ride. It usually takes a while for the land to settle.
You reckon ride or just expanded grass?
Well, you said, this would be a great lazy river, and it would.
But I just filled it in, really.
Yeah, but that looks great. I reckon you could have tracks or a ride coming around there, some kind. It'd be interesting to see what they choose. It's
interesting to see if they keep the rock work, which it looks like they are.
They have to, unless you chip away at it. Yeah.
But then, was there more rock here?
I think there was. The castle was kind of higher up on an island.
On this part, and then the rocks were in front of it. So.
Yeah. So they probably got rid of some. That looks really cool.
So the question is, if they keep, there was a lot of rocks here. Yeah. Maybe they are getting rid of it all.
Maybe. But that looks great. You could do a sci-fi themed ride down there, or hopefully they just expand the pirates area and have it come into here. But it looks big changes there. It looks very interesting for future. Okay, one of the things Timmy's noticed is Black Widow actually testing. That would be crazy. Yeah, it did test last year, saying, but could be promising. Fingers crossed.
About probably 10 weeks ago now, I went on the original first Eurofighter at Dollywood, Mystery Mine, which was sort of like the main drop was indoors with fire explosions up the top and the roof.
Yeah.
But it was sort of picture a Eurofighter, but as a wild mouse type coaster.
Okay.
So it was very it was different.
It was a permanent facility, not
permanent.
Yeah. Because I do remember a couple of ones that came up before Abyss.
Wild mouse as opposed to the layout.
That's interesting. Yeah. It was more like the basic model.
It makes similar in length. Okay. Probably longer. It had two big lift hills drops.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Definitely makes me remember how rough Gerstlauer Eurofighters can be.
You're looking forward to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Here's the view from up top. My favourite are the ducks. There's one just in there. We've seen a few. Tim's pretty wary of them.
I reckon we should keep on going and get some food.
Yeah, we should.
I haven't had breakfast.
Yeah, I have had a very small breakfast, but I'm just admiring the flowers here. Looks amazing. The flowers, the gardens look really good. It's that time of the year in WA. It is springtime. It is flower festivals. It's all that kind of stuff. And this part looks really good. Also too, there's the old animal area at the back there. And we just heard recently, sadly, that Bluey the wombat passed away. Like he was getting a bit old, and he'd moved on from here. They got rid of all the animals from Adventure World a few years ago, and he had a happy home in the Armidale Reptile Wildlife Centre. But they said that just after they got him, he became immobile and couldn't walk properly, so they had to have a little scooter for him or something.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Let's go see what we can see of his old home.
Tim's just said the koala area and those things are still there over the fence. Yeah, I'm very curious, but yeah.
There is a kangaroo.
Oh yeah, what the? Yeah, it's a couple of kangaroos. Okay, so there's the old koala area. And just out there, we can see a couple of kangaroos. Oh, 3, I reckon.
I don't know if
there's one just there.
The question is, are they meant to be there?
Yeah, that's a good question. So there's one kind of lying down in the shade, and then there's two sitting down, one kind of standing up behind them. So very interesting to see that there's still kangaroos here. Obviously, they had dingoes over there. Bluey used to live there. Yeah, they could just be native or wild kangaroos, or maybe they're looking after them for a while. Who knows? Very curious to find out about that one. So they have done lots of other stuff around the park. You can't expect them to do this at all if this isn't high on their list. They've got plenty of room inside the park to do.
Let's keep going with our luck and seeing what else.
Yeah, Timmy's just noticed the bar area, Kahuna Falls. The bar has been closed. The Tiki Bar is now surrounded by fence. We're back at Kahuna Falls Cafe. I got the sushi roll. It's a roll now, not individual slices. And Tim got the chips and the pizza. But let's talk about how long did that take? Yours took how long? 11 minutes?
But they didn't have salad. I would have got a salad.
Yeah. We were looking for that.
Caesar chicken salad that has the egg and stuff in it.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Yeah, so that's what we ended up with. And that's what I've got there. Yeah, they could have done that better and quicker, couldn't they?
I'm pretty sure it takes 2.5 minutes in the oven.
Yeah.
So 11-minute wait when it's not busy. They're going to struggle over summer.
They need to do a little better. Okay, enjoy your lunch, and we'll talk to you after that. I really like the view here of the new pirate ship, the Huss pirate ship, over the water. We just saw Andrew, he's the CEO here, and he told us some exciting details. Not that we can share too much with you, but it's a thing of beauty, isn't it, Tim?
Well, the main thing we got from our conversation with him is just the usability of this ride. You look at a ride like this, and younger kids can go on it, but then adults can go on it, and grandparents will go on it. It's not too thrilling that it will scare people away. So it's a great, and it does look a lot better.
Yeah, it's higher up than the original one as well, but it looks amazing, and we're pretty sure there's going to be a big flag on top of it. Big sail on top of it.
Yeah, similar to how the original one was. It looks like you can sort of see some bolts on it.
The lighting's going to be really good at night time too. So over this little koi pond here, I can't see too many koi in it right now. It should look really good. Yeah. Let's have another look. As per the new rules now, you can't have 2 adults on the one Rail Rider car. We're actually here on Rail Rider, not magically floating, levitating above. And Timmy's going to catch up with me in just a minute. I just want to get that iconic image of coming around the other side of Kahuna Falls. There he is, Cat, coming behind me. Also, too, we have a couple of slow ones, but also you get a good view of the new Bounty's Revenge over there. How you going, Tim?
Look at all that clearing.
Yes, there's lots of stuff clearing. We got some. Oh, he promised he wouldn't bump me in. Nah, I'm kidding. Right, check out these views straight ahead. There's the new office areas down there, and that's where the guest services are. And it's been completed really well. It looks great. We got some friends just below us. Tim's just noticed there's some sails over there.
Still to go up, but that ride went up very quick.
That did, yeah. So the sail points are along the arms there. You can see where it's going to join. It's day one. Day one, yeah. End of our visit to Adventure World, first day of the season, and Tim is very impressed with that view right behind us.
It is. I always liked Bounty's Revenge. I always thought it was a good ride, and it's back.
Yeah, look,
The Revenge.
I didn't enjoy Bounty's Revenge, but he has returned to the park, and
it'll be a popular ride.
It's going to be very popular with a lot of people. And it's going to have great capacity, and it's going to look amazing, and it's going to be close to the entrance, so people come in, at least 2 entrances is going to be close, so people are going to come in and they're going to race there, and hopefully, it sounds like they're going to have lots of great theming around it. and it looks very impressive already.
And if that's not enough to get you interested, there's a big
big sand pit of fun. Yeah, sandbox level is out, and it looks like those big rocks could be an attraction or part of attraction.
Well, you could easily put a coaster dipping through it.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah. If you have a jet ski rescue kind of thing.
There's so much you could do.
I know. Yeah.
And I don't even know if you'd be physically, for any reasonable price, get them out of the ground. How big they are.
God, no way. You can't get those out, but you can definitely admire them. Some people compare it to the pinnacles. It's quite an astounding thing because this place used to be a quarry, and that's kind of left over from that. And yes, we'll be back for sure, definitely for AW nights. So
I reckon within a few weeks we might even see it be testing. So we've got to come back in a few weeks and get a bit of see on. But until then, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications when there's a video ready for you to view. And
we'll catch you next time.
See ya.
See you then.